Bam! Astronaut Zeke splashed down, helmet cracking open, and wait away. He's knee-deep in uncooked ramen. "Swole Noodle Planet!" he shouts, doing a TikTok dance while cooking karaoke covers of instant ramen jingles. A giant chopstick spaceship swoops by. Aliens with soy sauce tattoos beckon him over. "We need your help, Earthling!" they cry, sliding into a DM-style panic. "Our ramen's never cooked and we're starving!" Zeke whips out his space microwave like a lightsaber, cranks it to 11, and boom! Noodles explode everywhere in a delicious confetti blast. But wait, the noodles start dancing, twirling into a breakdance cipher. "We're getting groovy," says one noodle with shades, "but these flavors are bland." "Sauce it up, fam," Zeke yells. Next thing you know, they're drowning in a tsunami of chili oil, and the noodles chant, "We're cooked, not booked." And Zeke's like, "Great, now I'm the ramen ambassador." A meteor hits, "Noodle Armageddon," and he's like, "I'll take that with extra seasoning." Gary burst into the coffee shop, ordering a triple shot, extra foam, unicorn latte, when his shadow casually strolled in with a skateboard and shades, sipping a rattlesnake milkshake. "Dude, what are you doing?" Gary freaked out. "Living my best life, bro." His shadow shot back, doing a kickflip off the counter. Gary's shadow had a TikTok following of 500K, posting daily vlogs while Gary was stuck binge-watching reality shows in his mom's basement. "I'm getting invited to parties. You still forget your keys," the shadow sneered, flipping his hair dramatically. Suddenly, a holographic cat burst through the wall, announcing, "The universe is merging. Choose a life." Gary, desperate, shouted, "I choose! No more laundry!" The shadow face-palmed just as the portal sucked them both in, landing in a universe where laundry folded itself and everyone wore pineapple hats. Gary whispered, "Wait, is that my ex?" Whiskers. McFluff, a 12-pound tabby, strolls into a therapy office wearing tiny glasses and a bow tie. "Tell me your problems," he says, lounging on a yoga mat like it's a throne. A stressed-out human bursts in, spilling chai tea everywhere. "My boss is a meme lord," they wail. Whiskers flicks his tail, instantly replying, "Have you considered napping under your desk?" Suddenly, a dog bursts through the door, barking about existential dread. "Woof! Do I even matter?" Whiskers deadpans, "Dude, have you seen how many followers I have on TikTok? You're fine." Then, the room fills with dancing avocado toast and a viral cat video blasting in the background. Whiskers jumps up, "Let's manifest a chill vibe." Just as everyone calms down, Whiskers shrieks, "Wait, where's my sponsorship deal?" The humans gasp. "Sponsorship? Yeah, I'm only taking clients who pay in treats." Crash landing. Astronaut Bob bounces off a noodle mountain like a trampoline, slurping air as he tumbles into a bowl-sized crater of uncooked ramen. "No way this is the new TikTok trend," he yells, pulling out a spice packet like a grenade. Instantly, ramen aliens, hair made of soy sauce, eyes like floppy fried eggs, emerge, doing the renegade. "Bro, T-Series versus PewDiePie was wild, but this? Ramen Royale!" Bob shouts, joining the dance and accidentally spilling hot water from his hydration pack. Ramen boils, erupt. The aliens throw chopsticks like ninja stars. Suddenly, a TikTok dance-off starts, all filmed via their noodle-shaped phones. Just then, a noodle spaceship lands, and an alien yells, "Forget the TikTok collab! We're turning you into ramen-flavored ice cream!" Bob screams, "But I'm lactose intolerant!" Whiskers the cat, certified therapist, opened his practice in a cardboard box. "Pursue your feelings," he meowed, slapping a "You got this" sticker on the wall. In walked Jerry, a sad dude with TikTok dances stuck in his head. "Why don't you just dance it out?" Whiskers questioned, Whiskers twitching in existential dread. "Because my legs are like spaghetti," Jerry cried, flopping dramatically. "Spaghetti therapy it is," replied Whiskers, flipping a tiny couch he'd crafted from an empty cat food tin. The two suddenly found themselves in an impromptu pasta party, complete with YouTube tutorials and a 5-minute break to watch cat memes. As confetti flew, Jerry exclaimed, You're a genius, Whiskers purred. 6 lives, 6 therapy sessions. I'm basically Dr. Phil, but with more finesse. Then an explosion of catnip capsized the session. Bark, said barking cat dog. Therapy over. A pigeon named Gary, fueled by a hot bagel and TikTok trends, declared his candidacy for mayor. He strutted through Times Square, twitching like a dance challenge gone wrong, yelling, "Free crumbs for all!" Meanwhile, squirrels began campaigning for his opponent, Mr. Nutty McNutface, using acorn memes. Gary dominated Twitter with selfies and an occasional coo-coo that resonated with the youth, collecting followers faster than influencers on a coffee run. Debates? More like a Snapchat filter rave, Gary flapping his wings while Mr. Nutty squeaked like a faulty air fryer. On election night, votes rolled in like a chaotic game of Among Us, and Gary quickly soared to second place until the last votes were counted. A cat on a skateboard had catfished its way to victory with positive change. As the confetti settled, Gary declared, "Next year, I run as a cat." In a chaotic fishbowl filled with neon decorations, Goldie the goldfish flops into a chess tournament, water sloshing everywhere. Checkmate, he thinks, flipping a pawn like it's a TikTok dance trend. His 10-second memory means he forgets every move as soon as he makes it. It's chaotic. Meanwhile, the other players are just trying to strategize while Goldie's swimming in circles, mistaking the chessboard for a globe and the bishop for a snack. Suddenly, the final round. Goldie sees his fish sandwich as his opponent sweats, whispering ELO rating like it's a secret code. Players are now confused with actual fish debates. Dude, is he a genius or just vibing? As the clock ticks, Goldie splashes the board, launches the knight off the table, and accidentally yells, "BRB, I'm out of here!" He swims away, and the other players are like, "Wait, did he just win?" Goldie wins by default. Congrats! Catch him on Instagram Live for AquaChess TM. In a neon-lit cyber fishbowl, Goldie the goldfish fluffed his fin and stared at the chessboard like it owed him money. Every 10 seconds, he forgot he was at a chess tournament, so he just swam around munching on brain food, aka Cheez-Its. "Checkmate!" the opponent yelled. But Goldie was too busy vibing to his own reflection, thinking he was meeting a new TikTok star. Every time he forgot, he accidentally moved pieces like he was playing Dance Dance Revolution, causing the championship finals to erupt into chaos. The crowd, hyped like it was a Lil Nas X concert, started chanting, "Go fish! Go fish!" With one final flurry, Goldie flopped a knight onto a queen, somehow winning. Suddenly he had 10 new followers on Fishstagram. Wait, he thought. Who are you guys? The crowd screamed, "You're fans, bro!" And Goldie, confused, just swam into the nearest pizza party. Dave, mid-sneeze, blasts off like a rocket, leaving his pizza roll in the microwave, straight to the land of dinosaurs. 1 second he's scrolling TikTok, the next he's face-to-face with a T-Rex who's just discovered a new haircut trend. Mullet meets mohawk. "Dude, sick hair!" Dave wheezes, dodging a tail swipe that sends a pterodactyl screaming into the sky, clutching a smartphone. He lands in a dino dance-off where a velociraptor is grinding to Savage Love while wearing Crocs. Suddenly, a meteor zooms in, but instead of crashing, it morphs into a giant meme that reads, "No cap." Dave sneezes again, this time a combo of spicy ramen and Sprite. Poof! He's back home, high-fiving his cat. "Just another Tuesday," he shrugs as the cat replies, "Bet that's how the dinosaurs went extinct." Baxter the bulldog chases a squirrel into a high-rise office, tail wagging like it's the 2020 TikTok dance. Somehow, he paws his way onto the CEO's desk, knocking over the quarterly reports, landing in a PowerPoint about synergy while HR frantically live streams on Instagram. Panic ensues. Employees are confused. Who let the dog in? But wait, the stock's skyrocketing. Baxter barks at the Zoom calls, dabbed in a necktie, and suddenly, bark and roll becomes the hottest corporate strategy. Cut to Baxter sipping overpriced doggy frappuccino in a board meeting while everyone debates the merits of pineapple on pizza. Viral memes flood the office as hashtag CEO dog trends. Millions of followers, he's even got a merch line. Then the stock market crashes because everyone starts investing in cat-themed NFTs. Baxter pants, "Woof it, I'm out," and jumps into a doggy ball pit. The astronaut crash lands on Planet Noodle, a vast expanse of uncooked ramen. "This is a no-carb zone," he shouts, desperately trying to protect his gains. A group of sentient ramen packets pops up, spouting TikTok dance trends and calling him a noodle noob. "Hey, you want to be on a vlog?" one packet asks while doing the renegade. The astronaut, confused, replies, "I didn't pack my influencer kit." Suddenly, a giant chopstick comes crashing down, like a kaiju from a Snapchat filter. He dodges, then takes a selfie. "Ramen in space? This is gonna slap!" The packets cheer. Just then, the ground shakes as a massive meatball meteorite zooms past. What's next? A fettuccine alien invasion? "Don't forget to like and subscribe," yells a rogue packet, who suddenly explodes into confetti. Turns out it wasn't even a planet, just a weird dream after a ramen binge. Sir Lancelot burst into the dungeon, sword drawn, only to face the dreaded Wi-Fi router, its LED lights flashing ominously like a medieval dragon. "Thou shalt not connect," it roared, while streaming endless TikTok dances. Lancelot swung his sword, but the router dodged, doing the gritty. "Your bandwidth is too low," it screeched, sending pop-up ads swirling around him like a tornado of chaos. "Bro, I just need to upload my cat's vlog," he shouted, pulling out a giant piece of toast. "Toasty memes for the win!" As the router shot pulse waves of lag, he hurled the toast like a boss. It smacked the router's antenna, short-circuiting its data dreams. It fizzled, 404 Valor not found, before exploding into a cloud of fiber optics. Breathless, Lancelot muttered, "What's next? A live streaming dragon?" And just like that, his phone buzzed. "Dragon giveaways every Friday. Welcome to Lattes in Life. What can I brew for your fate?" Mia, the barista, whirled, steam rising like a TikTok trend gone viral. I'll have a venti caramel drizzle," said Chad, staring at his phone like it owed him rent. She swirled the froth and gasped, seeing a future, him crying over a spilled protein shake while scrolling Tinder. "Yikes," she muttered. Next, Lil Z, sporting a pastel beanie and too many rings, ordered an oat milk macchiato while filming an Insta reel. Mia poured, and the art revealed a dragon playing chess with a cat. "You'll win the great TikTok war, but lose your AirPods," she winked. Suddenly, Karen bursts in, demanding almond milk and a refund for bad vibes. Mia whipped up a latte so chaotic it screamed. The art? A raccoon on roller skates eating pizza. "Oops," Mia chuckled. "Your future is a trash panda." The fryer beeped, and Tim, an underpaid cashier at McDonald's, peered inside and accidentally got sucked into a swirling vortex of nuggets and grease. He emerged in a parallel universe where everything was made of fries, taco-shaped cars, a giant Ronald McDonald ruling like a king, and every cat spoke in TikTok sounds. "Sk-sk-sk-sk," they yelled, crafting memes with laser beams. Tim grabbed a burger-flavored ice cream cone and raced through a field of dancing ketchup packets, dodging the evil mayo monster, who tried to slow him down with weird food puns. "Lettuce turnip the beat." Just when he thought he was free, Tim realized he couldn't escape unless he completed the ultimate challenge, a TikTok dance with an army of sentient Happy Meals. He nailed the moves, but then the universe exploded into glitter, revealing it was all just a promotion for Mech Revelations. He'd won a lifetime supply of fries and a sock. Just one. Tom was just vibing, scrolling TikTok, when he noticed his shadow wasn't vibing at all. It was doing the Macarena. Confused, he squinted. Turns out, his shadow had a whole separate life. TikTok star, part-time ninja, and full-time conspiracy theorist. Like, who knew shadows could think about the moon being a hologram? He followed his shadow into a black hole. No, literally, it was a portal in his basement. Thanks, landlord. In the shadow realm, It had a shadow dog named Bark Twain and was the reigning champion of shadow dodgeball. In a climactic moment, as they faced off for the title, his shadow yelled, "I'm leaving you for the light, Tom." Tom gasped and exclaimed, "Wow, Dad really does leave for milk." Moral of the story? Shadows are untrustworthy, especially in dodgeball. Jake strolled into the gym, wearing Crocs and a nacho cheese-stained tank top. Legendary fashion choice. He approached the treadmill like it was a portal to another dimension. Instead of running, he activated the dance mode, blasting 90s techno. The whole gym turned into a chaotic rave. He jumped off mid-robot and accidentally body-slammed a weightlifter who thought he was having a seizure. Weightlifter laughed. Jake's epic gymnastic fall went viral. #Gym Frog Challenge trending worldwide. Suddenly, everyone started copying him. Moms, dads, cats, all attempting Jake's gym jabberwocky, one-legged squats while reciting Shakespeare. He became the gym's unexpected mascot. Posters of him appeared everywhere. Get fit or get hit. But just as fame peaked, he realized he had never actually lifted weights. He cried, "I came for gains, not followers," and the gym's roof caved in because of bad feng shui. Yo, a pizza delivery dude just rolled up to a dragon's cave. Skibbity bop, he's like, "Is this Ohio?" The dragon, sipping hot sauce like it's wine, is like, "Jat! Extra cheese!" Suddenly, a T-Rex in sunglasses pops up, yelling, "Where's my kickflip pizza?" The dude's sweating Riz like he's at the Phantom tax office. He tosses a slice. It hits the dragon's face. Scales explode with pepperoni. Now the cave's a pizza party. The dragon starts breakdancing, glorious. But wait, Grandma appears with a cane, shaking her head. "I ordered a calzone, sweetie." The dragon shrieks, "This ain't Pizza Hut." And the dude's like, "Well, this escalated faster than my grades." Tommy strides into the gym like he owns the place, immediately trips over a rogue kettlebell, and accidentally impresses a group of bodybuilders who think it's a new move, the flop and flex. He stands up, dusts off his AirPods, and accidentally hits play on a TikTok dance remix. The entire gym stops to join, breaking into synchronized interpretive twerking. Then, an elderly lady in spandex yells, "More cardio!" And they all start sprinting on treadmills like they're in a reverse Mario Kart race. Tommy, confused but game, grabs a protein shake, but it's actually a smoothie from the 70s accidentally left on the counter, complete with a disco ball. He emerges hours later, dripping in sweat, now an influencer with 10 million followers and a sponsored chainsaw juggling routine. His catchphrase? "Who needs weights when you have chaos?" Legend status. Nuts were out, stocks were in. Gary the squirrel sat in his tiny office made of acorns, tapping furiously on his tiny laptop. "Elon Musk tweeted about walnuts?" he squeaked, investing all his acorn savings into Doge nuts. A squirrel in a tie next to him screamed, "You can't buy a yacht in the stock market, Gary." "Too late, bro. I'm about to retire in style." Gary chuckled, picturing his lavish nut mansion, complete with a pool of almond milk. He even made a TikTok about it, going viral for his squirrel dance moves. Then, boom! The market crashed as some raccoons started a meme about how investing in nuts is for boomers. He looked at his screen. "Less nuts, more rug pulls," flashed in neon colors, and Gary threw his laptop. "Guess I'm back to collecting acorns." But it was already too late. All the acorns had switched to crypto. "Dude, my coffee machine just vaped," Jerry yelled, pulling a donut from his pocket like it was a grenade. He pressed the button, and whoosh! It blasted him to the 80s, neon leg warmers everywhere. "Radical, bro," he yelled, sipping splattered coffee doing the moonwalk. A T-Rex ambled by, sipping a caramel macchiato. "Fossils make the best brews, fam," the dino said, scrolling TikTok on its tiny phone. Jerry blinked. "Wait, is that a viral dance?" Then, kaboom, back to 2023, but now the cafe is filled with frantically dancing squirrels and a cat DJ spinning lo-fi beats. Why's everyone shaking? His baffled barista asked. Brunch rave, obviously, Jerry exclaimed, before realizing he forgot to add actual coffee. Guess we're just vibing, the cat said, and everyone agreed caffeination was overrated. Marty the barber zoomed through his Tuesday, focused on giving everyone El Fuego cuts until he accidentally activated his mystical hair clippers. Thanks, TikTok. First up, Susan, a regular, sat down sporting a nerdy bun. Whir. He snipped, and boom! She's rocking neon blue spikes like a 2030 punk queen. Did I time travel? Next, Jerry, the dad bod king, got a mullet that could only be seen in a galaxy far, far away. Am I a meme now? He yelled as he glanced at his reflection. Then came Grandma Edna. She emerged with a pixie cut and Skechers that screamed, I cyber-surfed into the future! As chaos unfolded, Marty freaked. Wait, I'm not a psychic! But then his phone dinged. Future Marty was trending on TikTok, starting a hair revolution called Throwback to the Future. Yeah, oops. He's now the Clipper of Time. Let's get swole, bro! Brad the gym trainer screamed as he launched a protein shake like a holy grenade. But instead of gains, he accidentally summoned Zeus and a flaming squirrel. Flex those muscles, human! Zeus roared, twirling a lightning bolt like a hula hoop, while the squirrel screeched, Skibidi bang bang! Brad, unfazed, barked, No days off! And leg pressed a whole planet. Suddenly, Hades appeared, rolling in on a skateboard, declaring, Bro, your Riz is too powerful for my underworld. Just wait till I hit leg day, Brad shouted, flexing so hard that the ground split like a bad TikTok split screen. Out popped Poseidon, surfing on a wave of kombucha, yelling, Hydration Nation! Meanwhile, the gym-goers went wild, trading dumbbells for ancient relics. Yo, we look smaxing with gods now, one dude declared, carving a bench press into a stone tablet. And then, out of nowhere, a portal opened, unleashing Ohio memes and a giant mascot of Phantom Tax. Where's my tax refund? It bellowed, tailing behind Brad. In the chaos, Brad flexed with a shrug. I guess slaying gods is on the training program. Just then, a celestial voice thundered, Who still pays taxes in Ohio? And the gods, confused, vanished, leaving Brad alone with a squirrel eating a protein bar. Guess I'm swole enough for one god, huh?
They thought he wasn't good enough. Just because he was different.
Hey, Applehead! Where'd you get that? Out of the trash?
Just wait. I'm gonna show them all.
No! Not now. Please, not now. I'm not giving up. Never! Who's laughing now? Who's staying?